Go for it.
Welcome back to another episode of Get the Cuento podcast, Halloween edition.
Qué bien.
Vengo a asustar hoy.
Y yo aquí estoy de Freddy Krueger.
Ah, ok.
Sí.
Y yo de Chucky.
A ver si nos salgan los sueños de alguien ahora en la noche.
Cuando no, van a decir siempre. No, pues, ¿qué ha pasado? ¿Qué cuentas?
Primeramente, quiero darle las gracias a la gente que nos ha seguido. Apenas empezamos la página. Y pues muchas gracias por todo el apoyo, por todos los comentarios. Apenas vamos empezando. Apenas va esto y
it's going good so far.
Es algo nervioso, es algo scary. Hay muchas emociones, pero también pues...
Yeah.
Pues
sí.
es algo muy exciting,
Sí, da un poquito de miedo exponer un poquito de cosas privadas, pero pues para la gente metichona.
Pues aquí
No
está
se crean.
muy bien, está muy bien.
Bueno, ¿qué plan tienes para
Halloween?
Halloween.
Voy a estar en mi casa con mis muchachitos. Va a venir aquí una y otra persona. Vamos a hacer un barbecue. Y luego nos vamos a ir de trick or treat a ver qué.
Pero
yo creo que eso empezó este año, ¿no? Lo de los Spooky Baskets.
no, eso ya tiene como unos 4 años en...
Pues yo estaba abajo de una piedra, yo estaba amarrada,
No, ya tiene muchos años que
la gente
veo que los muchachos y las muchachas le regalan spooky... Bueno, más los muchachos a las girls que le regalan
una Spooky Basket. No, pues...
Como que,
¿A Spooky Basket?
Les hacen como... Agarran una canastita and they'll put like a blanket, some shoes, candy, snacks, like just a bunch of goodies, you know?
Sí.
Like a little...
¿Sabes qué me gustaría? Un ramo buchón
un
de Halloween.
Ramo.
Sí. Así con
Freddy Krueger.
Sí, con blood, que tenga sangre ahí.
Sí, yo quiero una de Chucky.
Sí. Eso estaría bien cool.
That'd be cute. Yeah. O sea, a mí se me hace que, o sea, está chido eso de lo de las Spooky Basket y todo, pero como que se me hace como que se pasa, ¿no?
Like unos a lo mejor se pasan.
O sea, quieren celebrar todo. Nowadays, people want to celebrate everything. Quieren National Boyfriend Day, National Girlfriend Day, National...
Todo. ¿Y a nosotros qué nos han celebrado?
Nada, la verdad.
Fuck.
Bueno, de suerte, pues, I guess Mother's Day, thanks to schools that they, like, send them home with, like, a little artsy...
With the little arts and crafts.
Yeah, pero...
A mí ya se me hace tiempo que no me llega...
Un regalito.
Un regalito, algo bonito, algo especial.
A mí también, ya. No, pero pues, la neta, actually, no hace mucho me mandaron un osito. That was a cute teddy.
Sí, yo me acuerdo del osito, estaba bonito.
Yeah.
Yes. Eso está cool.
Sí, estaba cute. Have you ever gone to a Halloween party and blacked out?
Oh. Have I gone to Halloween parties? Yes. Have I blacked out? No. No. Ay, no me gusta yo no me acuerdo la última vez que me tocó un blackout. Pero eso no me gusta. Me gusta acordarme.
Neta,
¿A ti te ha pasado?
No. Actually, no, pues sí me pasó que tuve una Halloween party en mi casa y ahí se me hizo el blackout. Pero nada más fui a mi cuarto, me acosté como unos 30 minutos y ya.
¿Tú vas a hacer una nap?
Sí.
¿Y luego resucitaste? Like you were fine?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. No.
The power of youth.
I guess. If I black out, I'm gone. I'm gone till the next day.
Ahora sí, así.
Y ojalá que despierto en mi cama, en mi casa y que todo esté bien.
Damn, like that? When's the last time you blacked out? Do you remember?
The last time I blacked out? Well, you know what? For my dad's birthday, I don't remember some parts at the end. So I would consider that probably the last time I blacked out. I don't know. I feel like I've been able to control myself for a bit. When I was in college, I had my moments. And oh God,
A bunch of blackout moments.
like maybe like 2 or 3. And you know what the worst part is that I would drink vodka, you know, when you're young and dumb. I would drink vodka, and then the next day I just felt like no me podía sacar ese like asco, ese olor, ese sabor de mi. Oh my God, it was so bad. Now, never. I will not drink vodka. Pura tequila. Si me quieren traer algo, tequila, por favor. Yeah.
Tequila o cerveza o...
Okay. Diamantes. Just kidding.
Oh.
What about you? What was your last worst blackout? A ver.
My last blackout.
Confession session
Well, actually,
on
I
Halloween
feel like
edition.
I did black out a couple times during your dad's party.
Damn.
O sea, había ciertos momentos donde no me acuerdo de...
So ese party estaba bueno.
Sí. Pura tequila.
Pura tequila y puro Don Julio.
Pero I blacked out a couple times. Sin querer. Growing...
No me deja hablar, Sara. Okay. Growing up, were you able to go trick or treating?
Mm-hmm.
And did you eat all the candy, or were your parents like, no te comas los dulces porque pues like did you guys check on the candy? Were you scared that it was like poisoned?
No.
Was there anything like that going on?
No, I
Do
feel
you
like back
remember that?
then they would just be like, chequen bien los dulces, you know.
Just
que
like-
asegúrense que no estén abiertos, and that, you know, just check it good before you eat it.
And
Before you
then-
put it in your
and
mouth.
then
yeah,
says-
but it wasn't really like, déjalos checo yo. You know, like my mom never checked
Yeah.
them for me or anything. She was just like, chequenlos bien, que no estén abiertos y que, you know, estén bien cerrados.
I remember dumping all the candy on the table and just kind of darles una quick glance. And then I would eat a handful and then they would disappear. Now that I think about it, those candies did not make it past the night. So I'll
I
probably
do
throw
that
them
too.
away, or I don't know.
I do
Yeah.
that with Frankie too. Cuando le dan un chingo de dulces,
Yeah.
he'll eat a couple of them, and then I'll throw...
You'll throw the rest away.
Oh yeah, when he's not home or something, I'll be like, bye. Bye, dulces.
Well, today all the candy is leaving my house. You know, I feel like we're in a decent
Remember
area.
you
We should be
had
okay.
that like big old box of candy?
Where?
You had a huge box filled with candy because you always had like
Parties?
parties and
Uh-huh.
stuff,
Y luego?
and it just all
Accumulated.
accumulated.
We
De
have
todo.
we have a lot of parties. I'm sorry, we party.
If there's ever like some sort of emergency type of
Va a ser a mi casa.
apocalypse type thing, yeah, I'm gonna go to your house. 'Cause there's
Ahí
everything
hay
there.
agua, tequila y
Todo.
sopas de
Tienen de
maruchan.
todo.
¿Qué más
Yeah.
necesitas en la vida?
There's candy, there's extra rooms, extra
There's extra beds.
everything.
No, está bien, está bien.
One time I stayed there for like 2 days,
2-3 days. Era muy
And she
roomy.
came out, she's like, here's a loofah, here's soap.
Aquí está tu
Tienen de
baño,
todo.
aquí está tu cuarto.
Yeah. She's like, haz la cama. Tienes la cama cada mañana.
Oh my God, that is not true. I did not do that. Okay, next question.
What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Like, what kind of fear? Like, what do you mean? Like, fear in life?
Girl, your
Like-
biggest fear, like... Don't say death, because obviously that's everybody's biggest fear.
But, well, that is one of my biggest fears. Like, que me va a llegar un, like, I'm scared of getting, like, you know, some sort of
Pero eso es
disease or
obvio,
something.
eso es obvio.
Oh, eso me va a pasar.
A disease? Like, what kind of disease? Like...
She said this is obvious.
No, I'm talking
Okay,
about
okay.
death. Death is certain. O sea, obviamente.
Okay, so that can be my fear?
Yeah, that's everyone's fear. You know, so you can't call dibs on that.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Other than that, like, what would be your
My
other
biggest fear, I guess, I don't know. I don't really like to have negative thoughts in my mind. And I don't want to say anything that's going to go out into the universe. I'm afraid of getting robbed. Whenever I'm going to the store, you know, I'm always looking at the parking lot and I'm always like, Coco ahorita.
Okay,
Just getting robbed, you know, somebody like, you know, I don't know. But
My biggest fear, I think, would be Maybe like being in like a sort of like plane crash.
Oh my God.
Like, does that involve death?
Yes,
Okay,
that's
so
not
then,
right. You didn't let me any of my close to death fear options.
Okay. My biggest fear, losing my kid at like the store or something,
Oh my God. That actually
or like
happened
at
to
a
me
theme
one time.
park, like a huge thing. You know, you just lose your kid. You're like, "What's that?"
At a theme park? Nah. Disneyland, I feel like it's pretty safe. Well, actually, I don't
Hell
know.
no.
Supposedly kids go
Nowhere
missing there.
safe. Yeah, there's
I don't know if you guys have heard that. The tunnels at Disneyland.
Yeah, I've been there. I was down there one time, and
And the tunnel?
no,
One time I did lose my kid at Target. And oh my God, no, ese susto is machín. I literally got home. Okay, so, well, first let me tell you what happened. So she was following, whoever I was with at the moment. I thought, oh, ahí va con él. And then he comes out of the restroom and I was like, hey, where's Nat? And he's like, isn't she with you? And I was like, no, she was following you. And in that moment, my heart went to the ground and I was just like, oh, where the fuck's my kid? Well, anyways, I go tell the security and the security's like, como si nada. Like, okay, what is she wearing? All right. Fucking walkie-talkie, little girl wearing, I think she had like a little perrito on her shirt or something. I don't know. She was like 5. And they're like, oh, she's in the fitting room. So I run to the fitting rooms and she's right there chilling. Like, it ain't no thing. Like, she's like all happy, like talking to the ladies. And then she sees my face and then she starts crying. And she's like, oh, Mom, I'm sorry. And that was it. I was like, oh my God. So you, like, once you find your kid, you grab them. Like, you're like, wait, are you here? Like, you're like, I have you, So then I go out, I grabbed her and okay, ya nos fuimos. We went home. And later on in the night, I literally felt like I was getting a heart attack. Because el pinche susto, like my chest, like se me cerró. And oh my God, no, that is definitely.
Yeah, I would freak out.
Top 3 fears.
The other day I was at the store with Frankie and he got a little distracted. He was like wandering off.
Yeah.
And I was watching him obviously. And like, I kind of like stood on the side and he just like, went off. And then he like stopped and he was like, Mommy! And I was like, I'm right here. But yeah, like they just kind of like wander off sometimes, like sin querer.
Yeah.
And like if you're not paying attention, pues también. And like just that 1 second, it's just like.
I just don't understand how
panic
mine ended up with an employee and ended up in the fitting rooms. Like, I was just like, oh my God.
Was she aware she was lost?
I don't think she realized the gravity of it. But then once I found her, she saw me running towards her. She was like, oh, Mom, But she was fine. Like, she's like, luckily she was with another girl employee and la mala estaban haciendo plática. But you know what? This is what I get for juzgar la gente. You know how sometimes you hear like, so-and-so, your son is on aisle 3 or fucking whatever. You're like, your kid's up here.
Yeah.
Y yo siempre pensaba, ¿cómo se te pierde la criatura? Like, how do you lose your kid? Well, let me tell you. It happens.
It happens.
And it happened to me. But it's okay. No.
A mí no me ha pasado, gracias a Dios, but I'm like watching Frankie like this. While he's watching, I'm just always like.
I mean, I saw my kid going with, someone else. So I thought she was fine. That's the only reason que se descuido. But sí puede pasar.
Never.
Sí puede pasar. It happened to me.
Sí pasa.
Okay. Is there another, does it sound bad?
Yes. Very.
Have you been lost as a kid?
Have I been lost as a kid? I don't think so. I don't know.
I never got lost as
I
a
don't
child.
know. You got lost as a kid?
I was like 6.
Stop. You almost went in the tunnels.
They kept walking, and then I look around.
And they were gone. Oh, your heart must have. Oh.
The first time I ever felt like
And you
How
were
old were
really
you? How
shy,
old were
no?
you?
6 or 7.
So then what did you do?
Nada me quedé.
You're like, I'm gonna stay right here. And they came back for you?
Well, my stepdad at the time, maybe was in the office. I seen him like going like this.
Oh my God. I've seen other kids lost at Disneyland and it's sad. And I'm just like, oh my God, like,
It's supposed to be like the best day of their lives and they have like the worst time of their lives.
No,
Get
and then
lost
supposedly
and, like,
kids get lost there and like no aparecen despuestamente. Oh yeah, it's just too much going on. There's a lot of people.
That's like P. Diddy.
I know, it's a P. Diddy. No quiero hablar de él porque tengo miedo.
Because you were such a big fan of his, huh?
No,
loved him.
stop.
In
I
middle
did
school, you
not love P.
loved
Diddy. You know what I trip out on though is the songs that we used to sing, like when you used to graduate, like 5th grade, the R. Kelly songs or the fucking
La única que sí me duele es la de
Y ahora todos eran
I'll be
mañacos.
missing you.
Oh,
Esa sí me va a doler porque esa pues yo se la dedicaba a uno de mis compas que falleció.
y ahora te sientes,
Y ahora
ahora
like,
ya no
pues,
es igual, sí,
fucking-
Toto.
now it's all Diddy-fied and shit, you know, like, como que me da
Yeah.
cosa apoyar a Don Diddy.
Sí, está cabrón, está cabrón. I just trip out on R. Kelly because we used to. I remember 5th grade.
You
Don't
loved
you remember
him?
that song? No, don't you?
Girl,
Do you
I
know
don't
s-
remember. I'm like
Oh yes, I
a
forgot.
couple years younger.
I'm gonna try to find the song and then I'll tell you. No, when you would graduate school,
I
and they
believe I can fly.
yeah, I think it was that one.
No,
Is it? Yeah, they would make you sing. They would make you sing. Yes, they would make you sing a song. But that one, yes. And now R. Kelly is a perv, and we were all singing his songs.
As children, yes.
Yeah, like how creepy is that? Honestly, we should
didn't
have a
know. We
whole
didn't know.
pod on growing up in the 90s. That will save it for next time.
Then- oh yeah. I grew up in the 90s from 94 and on.
Oh, you grew up in the early 2000s.
I was a Lisa Frank girl.
Ay, Dios mío. Or the Polly Pockets, or
I loved Party Pockets.
yes.
I had a whole collection of those.
Pero yo
and then my mom-
tengo mucha trauma. Yo no me acuerdo. My childhood is blocked.
Really?
Yeah, we need to bring a therapist in to fix my childhood traumas.
Imagine you get all these flashbacks.
I remember now why I'm all zafada. It's okay.
My childhood was not bad. Can't complain. What is the scariest movie you've ever watched?
Okay, you know what movie really freaked me out? Damn. Oh, I think it was called Paranormal Activity. And the only reason, I don't know if you remember, and I want to say that was the name of the movie, but the way the way this movie was like presented to the public, it was like based on a true story, and it was like filmed like in a house, and they had cameras, and based on those cameras, they made the movie, and they were getting haunted. So that scares me because I legit thought it was real. Like I was like, I can't, no, later on, ya que uno está todo asustado, it was all fake. It was like a low budget film because of the way like it's presented to you, but it was legit like scary, you know? That kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a scary movie watcher either.
Yeah. Like other
hate
stuff, like Freddy Krueger, Chucky, pues no me asusta tanto because, we know that's make believe. But growing up, I think it did freak me out. Chucky freaked me out a little bit.
Yeah, bueno, pues, because we would watch that when we were like kids.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. But now I like,
La que sí me asustó a mí era la de The Grudge and The Ring.
oh, I see.
Those are kind of spooky.
But I feel like those are not like that realistic.
Okay, but what's your favorite scary movie? Do you have like
A favorite scary
or not
movie?
a scary movie? Maybe like your favorite like Halloween themed type of movie.
I can't think right now. I should have these answers ready to go.
I have one.
Well, yeah, because you knew the questions, and I am just thrown out here into the wild.
Oh, because yo hago mi tarea. My favorite scary movie. It's not even a scary movie, but it's like kind of like a Halloween movie. Casper.
Casper.
Casper, the one with cat. The one with cat.
The cat, that is a cute movie. It is very cute. Yeah, I've watched that one many times, even as an
That
adult.
one. I love that one, and also the one with Wendy.
Casper Meets Wendy. What's
That's
that?
the one with Hilary Duff when she was a little girl.
Oh, wow.
Have you seen that one?
No.
That one's so good. They're all good. I love Casper.
Wow.
I love him.
Yo no sabía eso.
Can I keep you?
Oh, my God.
If you know, you know.
Ay, Dios mío. I don't have a favorite scary
Okay,
movie.
another one.
Okay,
I have
what is
all
it?
the questions.
Yo nomás estoy aquí para entretenimiento.
Have you ever dressed up with a boyfriend or something for Halloween? Like some sort of couple theme?
I feel like I have, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know, honestly. Todos mis boyfriends han valido verga.
Ay, qué hueva.
Ay, no. Van a mirar el podcast y van a decir, ¿qué?
Pues para que sepan, ¿ok?
¿Dónde está?
Que se tienen que poner las pilas.
Sí. No, así como un couple, no.
Me either.
Damn,
I know.
qué tristeza.
I saw my brother's costume with his wife and my nephew.
Ajá. And it was
So
cute.
cute.
Aww. Qué bonito.
It's so funny. It's cute.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
One day. Oh, actually, I'm just kidding. I did do one time.
Ya ves.
Yeah.
Estás tan jodida como yo.
We did do like a little family thing one time.
Ah, okay. Eso está bonito.
Last question before we go and answer the
Yo como
little
miro de Freddy.
questions. ¿Te miras bien?
Sí,
¿Te
sí,
ves
sí.
bien, ya. Sí nos parecemos.
¿Sí? ¿Sí saben quién somos? No me mates, Chucky. Te quedó bien tu
¿Neta?
tu makeup. Sí,
Ay,
me gusta
gracias,
mucho
gracias.
tu...
El tuyo también
tu-
te quedó bien.
Ah, gracias,
Te ves
gracias.
bien tu outfit.
Ah, gracias.
Ahorita
¿Nos
vamos-
vamos a ir? ¿Trick or
¿A
treating?
dónde?
Sí.
Yo me tengo que pedar por un poquito.
We should go to the bar.
Before the kids.
Go to my house. Oh, we should. Yeah, down. Okay, bye.
Última pregunta antes de ir a contestar las pocas preguntas que nos preguntaron en nuestro Instagram.
En
Gracias
Instagram.
a la gente que participó y nos preguntó algunas preguntas ahí. ¿Qué piensas de la gente spooky? O sea, de la gente que es Halloween for them all year round.
A mí no me gusta juzgar a la gente. No quiero decir que, cada quien puede tener su
No, es que
estilo.
no es de juzgar, nomás quiero
Pero
tu
sí se me
opinión,
hace
o sea,
raro,
¿qué
no
piensas?
mamen, porque es weird, ¿no? ¿Qué traen? ¿Por qué tan oscuros?
O sea, les digo que sean pacientes porque, o sea, pues una vez al año está bien, pero todo el año
Sí, pero todo el año spooky como que, ay no, qué trabajo. Yo siento que en veces tienes you have some sort of issue and you're just like covering it up because you have an insecurity. That's what I think.
About the spooky people.
Maybe.
En exclusiva. Patty piensa que la gente spooky tiene issues. Ay, no.
Yo no sé, pero si te gusta and it's your style, go for it, cada quien I mean, I have my style. I like pink. A lo mejor la gente piensa que estoy zafada porque siempre tengo rosita.
But then there's also like those pink spooky people, like.
Yo no sé. Cada quien. Yeah, what is spooky to you?
Those people that are like constantly.
Gothic-y?
No, like not gothic-y because there's,
that's what I
there's
imagine.
like gothics. No. Those people that are constantly posting like que ya venga octubre or like when it's fall season type like when
Like they
it's
love
spooky
it.
season
Like they
when
love
first
this
spook-
season?
yeah, and like
Season-
a veces
season?
sí como que the Halloween vibe is their like year round vibe, like they rock pumpkins year round or like they rock like not specifically like calaveras porque pues eso se puede considerar gothic or like rockero, pero like the pumpkins, like the ghosts will be like advertising that shit year round type.
I don't really know people like that. So, yeah. What kind of friends do you have, Sahara? ¿Qué está pasando aquí? ¿Tú eres una de esas personas? Confession?
No.
Yo creo que sí.
Yo no soy una
Yo
spooky
creo que
person.
sí era.
No. Yo siempre he sido rockera. Rockera sí, o sea, pero spooky person así de que ya quiero que sea Halloween, no. O sea, Halloween nunca ha sido un holiday.
Algo que,
no
like you're dying
yeah,
for?
like
Like
I've
ho-
never
like
really,
Christmas.
I've never even been somebody to should like dress up and stuff. Like I only started dressing up once I started working here. But before this, like I was never the type of person who like
to
dress
do
up and like
this.
put stuff on my face and like.
I don't look forward to Halloween, but I do like to celebrate it. Like, it's cool. Especially because we all,
Yeah, o sea, ahora sí, ahorita que like we do stuff
Como
en
en
grupo,
grupo.
and we like dress up, yeah, but I'm not a spooky person. I'm more of, soy rockera. Sí tengo rockera roots. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Sounds good.
Contestar las preguntas que
Del
nos contestaron en ¿Qué te cuento podcast? Otra vez gracias a la gente quien nos preguntó cosillas ahí. No son tantas,
Pero si agarramos algo.
pero hay algo. Okay.
Thank you.
La primera es de un seguidor, Chef the Stewie. Okay. I think I said that right. I don't know. Dice, if you could speak to your younger self, what advice would you give yourself?
If I could speak to my younger self, I would tell myself first, don't worry about the boys.
You're a boy crazy back then?
Not boy crazy, but I wish if I could go back in time, I wouldn't have had a boyfriend in high school. I would have been more like single, enjoying life. Like, te estresas tanto por crecer. I think when you're young, you want to grow up. Like, you want to get married and you want to have a family and you want to have a career. You want to do all these things, but there's so much time. There's joy, youth. Don't worry about all of that. Like all the pressures of like, of growing up. Todo va a caer en su lugar. Like, really, like, enjoy college or, going out with your friends.
Like, take advantage of the opportunities that you're able to, like, have when you're young.
Yes. Yeah. Like, don't sweat the small stuff.
The opportunities of, like, getting help from your parents. That's
That's a big help. And I just happen to no aguantar pendejadas. Like, I think sometimes you're young and you think, like, oh, it's okay. Like, I don't know, like, guys do dumb stuff and you like dismiss a lot of stuff, I think, growing up. But I wish my younger self was like, no, eso no está bien. Y si no está bien, ¿sabes qué? Yeah,
Yeah.
And not care too much. But, you don't realize these things until you're older.
Of course, yeah.
And then, what sucks too is that when other older people tell you, like, no hables con él o no hagas eso, like, you don't listen because terca, you're like, no, pero yo quiero, like, I want to do this, or I want to be with this person, or I want the new car. Don't buy the new car. Wait.
That's true.
Like, I don't know. I wish I would have focused on different things.
Yeah.
Focus on myself, on growing my bag first, and enjoying life and traveling. Like, when you're young, it's so much easier for you to take off to travel, even if it's like a broke traveling trip. Like, who cares? Because you're going to have fun with whoever you're with, a road trip. Lo que caiga. Like, don't be scared. Just live life. And I think sometimes you hold back because of your friends or con el que estás hablando. No te vas a esa escuela because you're like, I know, but I'm going to leave my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like,
and then you end up leaving him, like,
and then you
months later.
Yeah.
That's
So
true.
that's my answer to that. What is your answer?
My answer to, if you could speak to yourself, younger self. Okay, I mean, I would probably advise myself to not be so shy and not really care about what people think about me. Not like really care about me, but like just people's opinions in general,
Oh, yeah. Like,
just don't be shy. That would be the main thing. Like, don't be shy because, I mean, people don't really care, like.
yeah, this is true. This is true. I think sometimes you
we
criticize ourselves more.
Yeah, I mean, we overthink shit, more than we should. And I feel like I don't know, if I would have been taught, to not be so shy as a like younger kid, I think I would have done a lot more.
Okay.
I don't know what, but
todavía estás joven, mujer. You still have easy. Por favor. Ay, Dios mío. Todavía tienes toda una vida entera.
Okay.
All right.
This right here is.
I received a threat on Instagram.
We received some threats right here on Instagram, and
but don't worry.
It says, if your podcast blows up, which it is,
It's gonna blow up.
thanks to you guys.
It's blowing up as we speak.
Más te vale, Pati,
¿Qué?
that you still do their taxes.
Yes,
And
of
this
course, of
is
course.
From Chloe LaFrenchie. Thank you. Thank you for your question. Thank you for your threat. We appreciate it.
I will always do taxes, you guys. Don't worry.
Okay. From Bob the Impaler. What motivates you?
What motivates me? Money, living a good life, not being stressed out. Those are my motivations in life.
Okay. And what motivates me?
My children.
My son motivates me every morning. I wake up and I see him sleeping there and I'm like, damn, I
Gotta go grind.
yeah. So my son motivates me. You know, I have a goal to take care of my mother, so that's another motivation right there too.
Oh, yes, yes.
Take care of my mom. From Carrillo 6.0, how about them Dodgers?
The Dodgers won last night. Woo!
La neta. No se escuchan.
¿Dónde están los sound effects? ¿Sí los escuchas tú, no? No sirven los botones.
Okay. So, but how about them Dodgers?
The Dodgers won?
We won.
Yes.
Woo. Honestly, they should have won the day before.
It would have been nice to have a sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been,
That would have been legit.
if they were
But it
going to
was
win
a
out
good
there, they
game.
might as well should have won the day before. But you know, one point is that
We won.
Los Angeles Dodgers won the World Series 2024, and I predicted that. Yes, I did.
Vamos a ir al parade o qué?
Yes, on Friday, no?
Yes. Find it.
All right, then. Well, con eso terminamos este mini
Episodio
episodio
de ¿Qué te cuento?
Cuento Spooky Season.
Bye, guys.
Bye, happy Halloween, que se la pasen bien, que agarren muchos dulces, se lavan
Sí.
los dientes porque no queremos agarrar cabris.
Y se levanta mañana para ir a la escuela porque tenemos que ir al parade. Oh, for the children.
Oh, I do have school tomorrow. I have a class tomorrow. Anyway.
Bye.